When we step into the bar, we dey empty all the time. When we step into the bar, we dey empty all the time. We dey empty all the time. When we step into the bar, we dey empty all the time. When we step into the bar, we dey empty all the time. We dey empty all the time.
Okay, we'll be discussing the concept of Obi-Cubanism and its relevance to the development of Africa. That is the topic we are going to talk about.
Yes.
Our guest here will do justice to some of the questions running through your mind right now. So, Mr. Obai,
Yes.
let's go back to the topic. What actually is Obi-Cubanism? Is it an English word? Is it a combination of words? I don't know.
It's as far as I'm concerned, it's an English word.
Okay.
First thing, what is an English word? You understand?
Yes.
So I think the right question you should ask is where it is borrowed from. Because if we start using the word Obi-Cubanism, and if I'm using it, you're using it, every person is using it, the next edition of Oxford, you will see it inside.
Exactly.
Yes, because there are, it's not everything you call English word that actually originated from England.
Okay.
You have like cul-de-sac. Have you heard of cul-de-sac?
Yes, of course.
And there's this boulevard. Yes, these words are not, so to say, English words. But today they are English words. And so Obi-Cubanism, first and foremost, if we decide, it's time. English borrowed from French, they borrowed from German, they borrowed from Spanish and Latin. First and foremost, Obi-Cubanism is English language as I'm speaking it, because I'm speaking English and I'm using it, so it's English language.
Okay.
Then, what it is, Obi-Cubanism is a process. Whereby a billionaire picks up youths, gives them £1,000,000 each, gives them mentorship, gives them support until they become millionaires, till they become independent millionaires. So, in a nutshell, that is Obi-Cubanism.
Okay, so you are saying that any billionaire that picks up youths, trains them, mentors them until they become
independent millionaires.
Yes.
That is.
And refer to that process. That as Obi-Cubanism.
Yes, that is Obi-Cubanism.
Okay.
And the billionaire that picks up young people from the streets, give them money, mentor them, support them until they become millionaires, is an Obi-Cubanist.
That sounds so funny.
It's not funny.
Okay, I hope my listeners, my viewers, you've been able to grab what we are actually trying to pass along. That Obi-Cubanism is actually an English word, and it means a process of raising billionaires, independently of business. But that process of you developing them into being independent billionaires, and of course tomorrow they will also remember someone made them earlier. Okay, that brings us to another subheading. How is Obi-Cubanism relevant to African development? Now let's bring it to Africa. Let's bring it to Africa as a whole. How can you relate Obi-Cubanism to African development?
Yes, first of all, like you said, Obi-Cubanism is associated with a young man called Obi-Cubana. So, how does it relate to Africa? If we look at Obi-Cubana himself, is from a place called Oba. I know you must have heard of it.
It's in Anambra State.
Yes, in Anambra State. Now, after the burial, which actually made him popular, because I myself, I never knew. Yes, I never knew. Because the person I know about is the Cubana chief priest. I thought he was the owner, or is the owner of the Cubana group. I didn't know there's another person. So after the burial, he made a statement. He said that he is going to pick 30 youths from Oba.
Is it 30 or 300?
Is it? I think 300. 300. He's going to pick 300 youths from Oba, and he's going to give each of them ₦1 million. Then he's going to mentor them, support them until they become millionaires. Imagine if we have 100 people like Obi-Cubanism in Oba. You can see in a short while they are going to have millionaires who are independent. And what are we talking about? We are talking about development. You understand me? So people have to buy into this kind of. This is what we need. Unlike what we have now, where you go to a community, you see only one beautiful house with one big fence. They tell you it's one big man, and every other person they are living in squalor. You know, you go there, he's the only one riding one almighty big car. You know, and he's proud of it. No, but that's what we are saying. This is why some people go into crime. Somebody, you come into a place, somebody has money, you don't do it, you don't give back. It's natural for people to want to give back to the society that produced them. So we really need to comment. I know some people watch the burial, they say, people were spreading cash, he was doing this, he was doing that. No, so most of those things we saw about cash that was going on during that burial, we know it's not from him. Is from the people he has raised. So I don't think his business is going to collapse anytime. Because even if he needs 1 million naira now, or 1 billion naira now, his boys are going to donate the money for him. So the relevance of Obi-Cubanism to the development of Africa is that if we have more people, more millionaires like or billionaires like him, who can buy into this idea of raising young people. Raising young people. These young people will grow, have their own vision, because the money is given to them. They are not going to invest it into hospital and policing management. They are going to invest it into their own vision, into their own personal visions and dreams. So, and if you go to a community and you have like 5 billionaires, depending on how big, you can see it's going to encourage development.
Alright. That means you are saying in essence that for Obi-Cubanism to be relevant to African development, more people need to buy into the vision, into the process of giving
into the concept of Obi-Cubanism.
And become Obi-Cubanists.
Yes, and become an Obi-Cubanist. So okay. If we have 10 Obi-Cubanists in Oka, yes. For example, you understand? Those 10 Obi-Cubanists will produce millionaires, and these millionaires will try to be like the person who produced them. So they are going to spread wealth around.
Thank you very much. That will be all for today. But before I go, I would like to encourage you, are you a billionaire? Or even as a thousandaire you are, the little you have, you can use it to fill into this concept of Obi-Cubanism. Be a help to someone. Encourage someone to be good. And before you know it, Africa, starting with Nigeria, of course, will be a better place for all of us. Thank you very much, and God bless.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for coming.
You're welcome.